Hey there, it's Mark. Patrick Dunkler in the Race Grooves community. He's been one of my administrators forever. He was one of the very early members. I asked him, how easy is it to get Siku where you're at? Because, well, I don't know if it's Siku, Sucka. I just say Siku. I assume that's how you say it. I don't know. I asked Patrick, how easy is it for you to get this stuff? And he said, it's really easy. So I said, hey, send me some stuff. I'll pay you for it. If you notice right here, 150 scale. So they're a little bit bigger than like Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. Like this Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. Here's a quick look at it. For size comparison, Lightning McQueen or Disney Pixar cars, I believe they call these 155 scale. So if they say the Siku or 150, so that's about the size. So this way you know what you're looking at in the video. I told him, hey, you know what, help me get some of those. So this way, I can show them. And next, one thing leads to another. And 3 years later, I still have the box sitting here. Yeah, that yellow box right there. It's been sitting right here forever. It's time for me to get it out of here. And now with the Mr. Grooves channel focusing on vehicles, now's the time to do it. Let me show you these before we get to it, though. He sent me some brochures. Now, Patrick, he's over in Austria. Not only did he send me a couple Siku things, but he sent me, look, Disney Pixar cars, a Mattel sample poster 2016. Now, he sent these to me in November of 2016. We'll take a quick look at these, and then we'll move on to the cars. As a matter of fact, if you just want to see the cars, I'm going to put a time marker in a comment, and I'll put a time marker. Put a time marker on screen and in the comments. Here's a big poster for all the cars. We're not going to scan all that. We don't want to spend too much time. Hey, Hot Wheels, die connectors. Got some cool Bakligan, Zumi. I'm just teasing. I have no idea. Hey, that's a good track car right there. I'm not sure if these were, I don't know if this pamphlet was exclusive to Austria or to Europe, and maybe they put, the native language on in each country. It kind of looks like, when I open it up, it kind of looks like something that was at Toys R Us here in the United States. I'm filming this right now in June of 2019, and Toys R Us is no longer around. Not in the USA. I think they're still in Canada. I think Australia. Anyways, just different ways to set things up. And there we go, Siku Racing. By the way, these singles, I think these have rubber tires, and I think those have plastic. I thought it would be neat to do some downhill racing with the plastic tired versions. But I got one 5-pack with cars, and I wanted to get that space shuttle, so I told him, get me that. That being said, wow, they were expensive to bring into the United States. Really expensive. The shipping plus the cost of the cars, I think it cost me under $200. And maybe part of it was because the ferry right there was a large size, so the box had to be a larger size. I'm not sure. He did it. He sent it to me in 2016. So the store must have had a calendar for, or maybe he had these hanging around. I'm not sure. So here's a Siku brochure, 2015. Let's see. Look how they even have May 2015, September 2015, March, July. So I guess they have different production schedules. Those are some pretty cool trucks right there. Let me back up my camera. Hang on. I have to hold it far away and put it at an angle, but I just want to give you a glance at it. It's better if I show it up close here. I have not opened this. I have no idea what this is. It feels like it might be a poster. Oh, that's cool. Can you imagine if you were a kid and you got to put all these posters and stuff on the wall? I love all those pieces. Siku, they're pretty heavy. Feel like they have metal bodies. Something's going on here. Is it attached? Because the back is all white. It's all white. Oh, look, stickers. So maybe when you get something, or maybe hey, Mom, give me this, and you give her the sticker. Or maybe they changed things and there's something underneath. I'm not sure how this is. Let's go ahead and get to the cars. I am going to keep the ferry in the box, 150 scale, and down here you can see there's the name, Car Ferry. Pretty neat. I like those transport type vehicles right there. Some of the pieces have come loose. Everything should still be in there. There's your control tower. Oh, did I see somebody? Yeah. No, that's not somebody. It's a pipe sticking up. I thought it was a dude standing there pointing, go that way. But there's the ramp on one side and ramp on the other. This takes you across waterways. Here you have in English, die-cast models and plastic parts. That's a nice picture right there showing your cars coming across the ferry. Let's have a look at the, oh, that was a good one. What? It really floats? It says it really floats. Wow. I don't know of very many toys that actually still float nowadays. What do we have on the back? Oh, the same picture. But here's an image showing you how to lift the ramps. Oh, it has an extra ramp that kicks out to give you a nice angle. Maybe you pop those parts in, I'm not sure. For the singles, I think all of the backs are pretty much the same, so I'm not going to show them. Matter of fact, I probably won't even show the fronts very often. Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, number 1353 in their product line. Metal and plastic parts. No PVC. And it comes with a little catalog. Oh, check it out. You got an official Bugatti foil sticker in there. And I can see all of them. All of them have this thing in the bottom. You can see the piece of paper. So we won't be... I'll go ahead and look at this one. What's kind of neat about these is that you can open it up and then you can put it back in. That's pretty cool, to be honest with you. Let's check out one flyer. Very tiny. Very tiny. Good thing I can get close to the camera. And that's pretty cool. You got some roadway parts. Different things you can buy. Got some trucks, farm equipment. Siku Farmer. More farm. What is that? Hey, there's an actual farm on the bottom. And then on the bottom, what we've seen here, a little red, white, and blue bridge. That would be pretty cool. You know, I've tried to develop relationships with car companies who manufacture cars. Only Johnny Lightning really stepped up and was sending the cases. But it got to be too time consuming, and I have a lease to pay over here, so I had to tell him I can't do it anymore. You know, so now besides I got a large audience, so I need sponsorships to help me pay for my time to help them present their products, right? Unfortunately, they don't see the value in my channel, or they just don't want to spend the money. It's okay, it's up to them, it's their money. But you know what? It's my time. I'm the one who grew the channel. I'm the one who grew the subscribers. I'm the one with the reach, and that has value too. So if they don't want to participate, that's fine. Supposedly there's going to be a new car company coming to the United States. I do believe. I know who it is, actually. Can't say. A lot of people are going to be really excited that they're coming. But, you know, same thing. I give them a measly price for the to do a video to help them launch their product, their line, and you know what? I don't think it's going to happen. That's okay. I have other things to do. I don't have to take my time showing your product. I don't need free stuff either. I'm not going to zoom in on all the bases, by the way. I'm just kind of showing this one, but it does show the name of the car on the top right there, Bugatti Veyron. Plastic base. Metal body, and this has rubber tires. Yeah, see, look at rubber tires. I can pop it right off of the rim. So if I did downhill racing with the singles, I'd have to do the singles separate from the 5-pack because they actually roll pretty good, but you know, they don't have a chance against plastic wheels. Product number 1404. It's the U.S. patrol car. By the way, it looks like this vehicle has something that the Bugatti Veyron did not. They just called it a U.S. patrol car, Well, look, that looks like the Dodge Ram symbol. I think that's what that is for the police car. It's on the hood as well. Check it out. You have a separate light bar, and someone needs to pluck their eyebrows. And look, check it out. Opening door. I could see that right away in the package. I like that. I don't mind paying a little extra for opening features. Let's see if it says Dodge. There it is. Dodge Charger. Chrysler Group. 2009. I'm not familiar with Siku, so I don't know if that's the manufacturing date or the copyright date. More than likely, it is the copyright date, and I'm not sure what that is. I noticed that the light bar was an insert, but you know what? So are the tail lights. Have extra pieces, and now that I noticed that, I come back and look at the Bugatti, and it's sure enough, it does have clear inserts for the headlights, and no taillights. The taillights are just painted red right there. Let's get back to our police car. Got push bar in the front, push bar and light bar, plus you have your plastic light inserts. Does the other side open? It kind of looks like it's just painted there. I don't know, it might not open. Oh, it opens. Let's see if it can open further. Oh, that's it, just a little bit. But at least it's working feature. And you know what, the door feels like it's metal. Yep, sounds like it's metal as well. What else do we have here? I think I pretty much showed you everything with the car. Rubber tires, metal body, headlight inserts, tail light inserts, plastic base. And let's go ahead and show Lightning McQueen up next to it. You can see how it's longer than Lightning McQueen. It's about its same width, very, very close. And compared to Bone Shaker, yeah, it's a lot bigger. 1451 Alfa Romeo 4C. I think that Matchbox made this model. I do believe they did. Even though this would be considered a toy, it's nice. Opening features. This one opens up much better than the police car. You can see the headlights. Now you can see the headlights better. They are inserts. Look very cool. Nice details on the grill. It is colored in, by the way. This circle, it does have color to it. And let's check the door on the other side. Nice door. And you know what else it has? Side view mirrors. You can see right there. You know, a lot of times, Hot Wheels, and for sure, a lot of times the reason they might not have the side view mirrors is because of boosters. They don't really want them used for boosters, I guess. Might tear up the boosters. This does look like it has some type of insert for the tail lights. Nice window in the back. See it's not the dash, the deck. How do you like those wheels? I don't know. Let's take a quick look at the wheels. It's the same as the police car and the Siku. Bugatti got different wheels. And let's go ahead and check the base. This one they didn't put the name at the top. Here it is. Alfa Romeo 4C. And the bases are not very detailed. They put all that information in the middle, whereas Hot Wheels, yeah, they did the same here. But some of the cars, they try to put the details, but I like having the name on the base, to be honest with you. 1445 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG in silver. And the reason why I picked this one, I told him, Patrick, I want a little something different and different stuff. And this one has gold wing doors. Now that I think about it, didn't Matchbox make this model? Of course, they didn't do it with the gold wing doors. Let me pop this one up. That one's a little limp. The other one's glad to be here. There's your logo in the front. Mercedes-Benz logo. Again, headlight inserts. Does have a license plate too. Siku 299 maybe. That's not the number that was on the card. I don't know why they picked 299. Let's get around to the other side. You know what? I don't know if I can get light in there to show the insides, especially with them being black. A nice idea. I'm gonna have to scratch that. Let's go ahead. Worked just well. And how do they close? Look at that. Smooth. Metal doors, not plastic doors, I don't think. It's hard to tell. Seems like they're metal, not positive. And let's go ahead and check on the base. There's the top line Mercedes-Benz, SLS, AMG. Again, rubber tires. You can see the treads on there. Rubber tires. 1417 VW The Beetle. Once again, looks like opening features. Looks like it has the same wheels as the Alfa Romeo. Let's go ahead and pop open those doors. You know, the black interior is harder to see for me to get on camera. It does have left-hand drive, though. It's harder to get on camera, but you know, it's realistic, right? Well, even though they do have, cars do have colored interiors. There's your headlights. It does have the VW logo in the middle, right there. That is a VW logo. Has side view mirrors, rubber tires. Let's get centered here. And in the back, we do have another VW logo. Let's check out the wheels. There's your tread. VW The Beetle. They open the door on the other side. There's the driver's side, passenger side. There you go. Next, 1471 Citroën Traction Avant. It might not be pronounced Citroën. Citroën? I forget. Someone told me once. I forgot. I don't run into the name often enough to know how it's pronounced. I told Patrick, hey, give me that classic Model 2. And when these are in stores, oh, they're real nice, all pegged up, all real nice. Huge supply. I think he told me that they had just gotten stock, so I had asked at the right time. Oh, wait a second. Why does this have a gap in the front? Don't tell me this is a front opening. Oh, look. It has a handle right there. I think that's a handle. Let's see. Sure enough. Check that out. Fantastic. I'm glad that I asked him to help me get different models. I got a classic car, got exotics, Citroën Traction Avant. Actually, I'm going to pick up a variety of things. You know, I can get that open by pushing through this side, I think. Well, that's too wide. I used a knife. I stuck a knife through there to get to the other door. I didn't want to do it on camera. People are having a panic attack. You're going to scratch the model. It's a toy car. It's all right. You know, I'm not attacking the thing. I'm just pushing it through, opening the door on the other side. Nice, clear windows. Nice details. This does not have inserts. These are just painted. No inserts in the back. But as you can see, there is a metal license plate area. Trying to cast the shadow so you can see. Otherwise, the light just flushes it out. Does have a window in the back. Let's go ahead and close these up. I don't think I looked at the base yet. Citroën, maybe I did, as a matter of fact. This one has different tires. They're skinny. The other ones were wider. These tires are very skinny. And, yep, rubber tires. 1001 Porsche Carrera GT. We got a bug. Sorry, bug. You've been in the box for a while. You got squished. Some type of, I forget what kind of bug they call those. Paper bugs? Cardboard bugs? They get in there. Mealworms? I forgot what they're called. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, I love this feature. I like this car. Hot Wheels pretty much has a model just like this. I like that feature in the back. This does have red tail light inserts. There's a look at the wheels. Opening doors. And you have your headlight inserts. Porsche logo in the front. License plate area. It's not detailed. The license plate's not detailed, but that's all right. There you go. Even though they're tiny, it does have side view mirrors. So for collectors and for kids who like their cars, that realism is pretty important. And that's how kids and collectors have a years-long fascination with cars when they have details like that. Now, if you stick them through the boosters and you have fun with your cars, you know, that might be a different story. 1350 Police Mannschaftswagen, police team van. There you go. Got myself a van as well. ASFINAG. I'm not sure what that would stand for. If you know, let me know. If you're over there in Europe, or if you're in Austria like Patrick, maybe you know. Nice silver paint job. It does not have any opening features, but it does have a blue light bar on top, separate piece. It does have headlight inserts, even though it looks like they're yellowish. Maybe that's supposed to represent an emergency vehicle. I'm not sure. As far as the interior, it's black again. And hey, it has a tail hook. You know, these companies, they have a full line of products. It's like Majorette. I see a line there. This might, well, I spoke too soon when I said no opening doors. I didn't look at the back yet. That's pretty cool. So it does have a permanent, no, I don't know if that's permanent or something they add on. But anyways, on the base, it does not say the name of the model. Sleeper GmbH or something. I'm not sure. It didn't say the model on the package either. Just a police team van. Opening rear door. Metal body, plastic base, rubber tires, and an insert. And inserts. Nice. Hey, I had two Bugattis. 1305 Bugatti EB 16.4 Veyron. This one's white and kind of a rosy type color. The other one was a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, and this one is a Bugatti EB 16.4 Veyron. The Grand Sport is a convertible. Take a look at the rear. Seems like it's the same car, just two different versions for one to buy if you want the hardtop or if you want the convertible. I don't know if this one did not have opening features. Let's check this one. Yep, opening door. Hello, hello. This one's a little stuck. We're gonna let you be, that's good enough. And on the base, there's the same name on the base, Bugatti 16.4 Veyron. Or down there, Veyron 16.4 Grand Sport. Here's the last single before I open the 5-packs. Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster in white. All of these singles had rubber tires. Patrick was correct. Well, he wouldn't know. He's been collecting. He's a young fellow, too. But he's been collecting for many years. Does has the Lamborghini logo in the front with the inserts. It does not have opening doors, but it does have taillight inserts. As far as it has a license plate area too, but as far as the Siku 278, it looks like, and let's check the base. Lamborghini Murcielago. You know, I wonder if they have problems with swappers, people who buy a car and they'll turn around and they'll take the car and put in a cheaper model and then return it and get their money back. I don't know if they would have a problem, but it's nice. You open it up, you got your car, you want to put it back in to keep it dust free, you put it right back in. If you're in an area that sells these, is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with missing cars or cars being swapped out? I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, I'm going to take a look at the two 5-packs, including the Siku supercars. Once again, the packages are not tamper-proof. You just pop open the top. Maybe it's not an issue over there, or maybe it is, and it's just not enough to worry about it. And looking at the base, it's called the Weissman GTMF. This might be a licensed car. They might not all be. We'll find out. By the way, plastic tires, plastic base. But let's see what other features. Does not have an opening door. I wonder if these are available at a more affordable price for kids. There you have headlight inserts. I take that back. They fooled me. It looks like there's just 3 dots for the headlights. You fooled me. It looks so good. You fooled me. This is a pretty cool car. I don't know if it's a real car or not, licensed model. I don't know if it's a fantasy design. Base 2 resembles something else. But because it has this Weissman GTMF 4, it makes me think that it is a licensed car, but maybe not. The next one's not. It's called Siku Racer. Sakura Sur. Plastic tires. Has that Le Mans type look to it. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. Unfortunately, there you go. I'll cast a shadow, and then that helps you see some of the texture of the car. Plastic tires. There's your driver's canopy, or driver's area. This is, the spoiler is molded with the body. I take that back. It looks like it is inserted. You can see a gap around the edges. So it does look like it's an insert. Just like the next car. This one was a lot easier to tell because I was able to move it a little bit, or at least, yeah, see, it moves a little bit. I don't know if this one, this one's in there pretty good. I don't know why this one's looser than the other. Nice green color on this model. They call this one the Sakura Hurricane. A very likely name. Wait, a Hurricane. It's not trying to emulate the what is that? The Lamborghini Huracan? Is that the Lamborghini? I think so. And once again, silver dots for headlights. So that's how this must be a more affordable. No opening features, no inserts for headlights or tail lights, but it does have a metal body, plastic wheels for playing with, plastic base, beautiful color, Siku Storm. There you go. The spoiler. Definitely has to be an insert. It would be too hard for them to manufacture that molded. That has to be an insert. They got it so tight I can't even see. Plastic tires, plastic base, metal body. Kind of reminds me of that old Jaguar model that Hot Wheels did. XJ440, something like that. This one looks like it would be pretty fast. A lot of weight going down. This one would probably be one of the faster cars. And it's 150 scale, so it's probably too big for track. Matter of fact, I still have my snakes in here. Hey, what's up? Got the track connected. Let's check. Nope, too wide. Doesn't fit in the track. But I am making my own downhill track with for larger scale models, and this will be one. And guess who else is going to? Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. It's not your turn. The Siku Sniper. I hope it's Siku because that's how I've been saying it the whole video. If not, that's the way it goes. How much? Well, anyways. Painted headlights, red interior. Finally got a different color interior. There was a white one on that first blue model, actually. Didn't even pay attention to it. There you go. Separate spoiler. Is it metal? Metal. Brake lights. And, of course, yeah, plastic tires. And time for that last 5-pack with the space shuttle. There you have it on the bottom. It's a gift set. So yeah, this is more intended for like a gift. You can collect it if you want. I don't know how many collectors there are that still collect Siku. Obviously, it does just fine. They were a little, I wonder if that got twisted from being in the package. You know, I don't know. There's people who collect all sorts of brands. And in the USA, unless it gets over the border from Canada or something, you know, really, it's not sold in the USA. This looks like it does pull out right here, the inside part. Shouldn't go backwards, should go forward. Got a little thing, got a little lip. Hello. So there you go. Pretty long. It stays in there pretty good. And this does look like it rotates. It's gotta be broken in a little bit. Came out straight out of the package. There you go. 6-wheeler, triple axle. It does have plastic tires on the base. Oh, that must be an address or something. I've seen that before. No name on it. So it must be a generic, like we would say with the Matchbox models. It rolls okay, yeah. I'll give this some downhill racing time too. No name on the base. It does have a tail hook. A police van. I wonder if it's like that other police. No, oh, it's not the same. The other police team van, much wider. It's not even close. Look at that. Definitely a different casting. This one had rubber tires. This one's probably going to have plastic tires. And it's so skinny. This would fit on a Hot Wheels track. But you know what? It's so skinny, it wouldn't be a good idea to race it. Because it's so skinny. Hey, got your light bar on the top. No opening features. I don't think so. Not in the rear. Because it's so skinny, when it's going down the lane, it's going to give it room to go like this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And so it's not going to be a good downhill racer. Fun toy to play with, though. You would not miss this vehicle going down the street. Bright orange. Get out of the way. 112. I wonder if that's the emergency code, 112. Here in the USA, we have 911 for emergency. Painted headlights, white interior. On top, you have the insert. Love the inserts. In the back, opening. No opening features. It's the basic. Apparently, it's the basic version. On the base, no name on the base, but plastic base, plastic tires for rolling and playing. Metal body. Police helicopter was on top. I have to set the rotors. I thought there might be one over here, but no, it's just right there. It's just simulated, but they do have the rotors on the top. There you go. Why don't we get it on camera? That would help. Hey. Metal body, plastic rotors, probably plastic landing gear. Yep, this part's plastic. Can't tell if it's held in with the screw right there. It's not bad for a helicopter, you know. Fantasy design, they can do what they want as long as you make it look close and believable for fantasy play. That's all you need. And I saved my favorite piece for last. The Space Shuttle, United States Space Shuttle, no longer in service. Wait a second. It doesn't even have a front window. That's going to be... Did it fall out? Nothing there. I don't know if it's supposed to have a window. Come on! Don't tell me. Patrick! I'm going to have to ask him. Is that supposed to... You're going to get blasted. Can you imagine? Supersonic, hypersonic speed, and you have all that air coming at you? Whatever. Bummer, dude! Jeez. There's a look at the rear. And is it actually licensed from NASA or anything? Nope. No information whatsoever. I wonder if NASA copyrighted the design of the space shuttle. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Well, this might be my longest Mr. Grooves video so far. I hope you had the time to watch it. If not, I hope you enjoyed what you did watch. What was your favorite model? And do you collect these? Are these sold in your area? Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. And have fun with your toys too. Bye-bye.